An arithmetic sequence is a sequence with a constant difference between consecutive terms. This difference is known as the common difference, or D. So if we're given a pattern, we can actually create an equation that will yield that pattern. And we use our explicit formula in order to create the equation. So let me go through what each value here means. We have our a sub 1, which is our value of the first term. We have our d, which is our common difference. And then our n is the position of a term. And then our a sub n is the value of the term at position n. So you can actually think of n as our independent variable and a sub n as our dependent variable. Let's look at an example here. We have the exact same pattern. So what we're going to do is that we're going to use our explicit formula, and we're going to plug in what we know and come up with an equation. And what that equation will do is that we can actually find the value of any term in the pattern by using the equation. So a sub 1 is equal to 3, so we're going to replace that where the 3 is. N is our independent variable, so it'll change depending on which term we want to find the value of. And we already know that plus 5 is our difference. And a sub n is our dependent variable. So if we simplify, so we can distribute 3 plus 5n minus 5, and then we collect like terms, we get 5n minus 2. So this is our explicit equation. So what that means is that I should be able to pick any value of n and plug it in and get a number in our pattern. So let's actually pick one that we already know. So let's pick n is equal to 4. So a sub 4, it should equal 18. Let's check our equation. So we plug in 4 for n. What we do on one side, we do the same on the other side, and we get 20 minus 2, which is equal to 18. If, let's say, we wanted to find a sub 8, well, we take our formula, we plug in 8 minus 2, so we get 40 minus 2, which is equal to 38. So that means that the 8th term has a value of 38.